Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think it's active right now. Let me check. I think we're about to start. So um let's see. Yeah. Welcome, Ned. All right, so I think I'm very audible right now. So I think by 8:10, stream starts by 8:10. I'll just and give everyone a heads up. We start by 8:10. So I'm just so we can have everyone in. So please just share the link on your Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever. Just join the stream. We have to do. But majorly today is going to be just memes. Memes is going to be what we're going to be working on the class. So yeah. The class and let me make this in a frame. In a frame, I can now make every I think so. Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. So we have we have other guys in. We have other guys in. So you guys welcome in. We have other guys in. So you guys welcome in. Welcome guys. Welcome. Um. Okay. So I'll just give a little bit of briefing. There's a lot of there's a lot in terms of illustration that you'd want to know, right? And I'll brief everyone. I'll brief everyone about that. Now, illustration is wide, it cuts across a lot of things. This is just one section. This is just illustration, and I mean illustration for memes, illustration for I think I can go into my own file. Illustration for I think I can go into my own file and show you guys illustration for um this we have like this. There's just so much you can do with illustration. Really like to show you guys all that, but we don't have that time to really do that. This illustration for character, which is also something that we're going to do this night. I'll explain everything. Just so these are also illustrations to all this stuff. All these are illustrations too, right? So I'm going to show you guys everything and even more today. So just listen closely, listen. I'm going to share everything today. If you want to learn all these things, if you want to learn all these things, I'll be releasing a course where I will share my knowledge on everything, detailed and like in let's say 30-minute videos. So there'll be a course for stuff like this, but I can't cover everything in one day. So we'll be doing this. Make I'll be making sure that we'll be able to cover these things today at least. So please, as always, hop on the file. Let me bring you guys. Hop on the file, join in. Hop on the file. I think just join. The name of the page is called illustration. So just join the page illustration. Okay. Now, also in the course, I'm going to be showing you guys how to kind of like make sure you are able to um make sure you're able to make this illustration by yourself, right? So I'll make sure you will learn how to draw because for stuff like this, these are hand drawn stuff. These are stuff I drew myself with my pencil. So I will also try and make sure that you are able to draw all these things on your own. So um that's what the course would really also, it will also be included in the course. So it's not really something you should worry about. I think we should start. think we should start. Yeah, let's start. All right, cool. So this is an illustration, and most illustrations, what I do is I break them down. And I mean from the sketch. This is the final product, but we're going to just deal with the sketch first. Now, from the sketch, you can see that we have a couple of things to make our illustration simple. We'd want to break them down like this. So I always want to put it like this. I come like this. Let me shift X, make this red, or let's say, let me just increase it. So I always create this circle. So this circle is kind of like I'm partitioning it. This is one thing. This is another thing. So that's like the face. This is like, let me do it like this. Let me just duplicate this. This is like another part. Yeah. Um, this is like another part. The same thing with this hand. The same thing with the body. Everything just coming together. So there are different parts of the illustration, and you want to take each of them one by one, right? So what you want to do is draw the face first. So you would like to draw the face first, okay? Um, so it's very very important for you to draw the face first. All right. So let's start. Let's start. So from what we have here, we have this um pepper illustration here. So you can just press P, and then we have this one, so we can trace it from this place. So as I said, if you want to learn how to make sketches like this, you can just let me know, so that I have a course that will teach you how to do this. It will teach you how to draw from scratch with zero experience. So I just make sure that just make sure after this you can just let me know. But just to learn how to use the pencil first as well. So you would come here, then come here as well. Okay, come here, come here. Just keep clicking. So you click and drag. Honestly, I'm not really even a fan of illustrating on Figma, but for the class, I would want to do it because I think it's very very much usable by a lot of people. So I don't want to really deviate from using Figma. So we'll use Figma for the class. So just keep dragging, and then you stop. And then when you stop clicking, you have to press this X, because if you don't press X and keep illustrating, then it's still going to be one entity. So you should stop there. So let me log the image. Now, what you would like to do is what you would like to do is make sure you drag this here. You keep clicking. So we just keep doing these lines. So just keep doing these lines. All right, guys. So what you do is, um, let me just press Control Z. So you keep clicking. So you just make all these lines noticeable. Okay. So you make all these lines noticeable, right? So all these lines here, also this one. So just try deal with these lines. Okay. All right. So I think we'll end it there. Okay. Then we'll also have another set of lines here. So I have another set of lines in this place. Just keep using your pen tool to just click and drag. Okay. So when you're done drawing a line, just hit escape and then continue drawing in another place. Yeah. So I think that will be it for the lines. Then for this eye, I think for the eyes, what we're going to do is going to press P, draw this again, draw this again. Just keep drawing. Yeah, till you get there again. The same thing here. So you also want to draw the same thing here. And I say when you're done drawing, please hit that X, like cancel it, because if you don't, you're going to just keep drawing one thing and to be very hard for it to color. And you don't want that. So you can now for this one, I think you can come here, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag till you get to the end, and then you stop there. The same thing for this one. Click and drag, click and drag, click here, bend this place, just click. And the thing is that let's say we are trying to bend this place now. So you want your destination to be around here. You click and then drag it. Let it just bend to this place. Eh. Then you click and drag and bend it. Click, click, um, click, and then click. Yeah. Then click this one as well. Click, 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 and drag this. Yeah. So we still have yeah, this line. Can you imagine? We have underline. So you press this one, click and then drag just over. Just click and drag to the direction of where you're going to. And then just press X. You can either press X or hit escape. Then we have the mouse. The mouse is a very problematic place, but we're going to deal with it. So for the mouse, you're going to press the pen tool and we'll deal with the mouth like this, the lips first. Click here, click again, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here. Just keep clicking till you're done. Yeah, just like that. Then we have the base of the mouth. So what's like the inside of the mouth? We're going to draw the inside of the mouth as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to press P and then draw something around here. Okay. I know it's not in the original illustration, but you get to find out when we are doing the coloring. Okay. So I think that's it. Then we'll draw the chicken. Very important. So this is the chicken. So we draw the chicken like this, bend it like this, bend it like this. Just keep drawing, given, and then yeah, it's kind of like a fish shape. I think that should be it. Then we also have. I think we'll switch to Figma Draw, please. Let's use Figma Draw. Yeah, thank you very much. So let's use Figma Draw. Um, I think so. Let's use Figma Draw. All right, so Figma Draw is just basically the first icon there. Then we are done with that. Now we're going to draw the body. So the body is going to be very separate from the hand. So we just start here like this. Click, click, and drag. Make this black. Click and drag. Click and drag. Click and drag. Just click. You don't want the body to be like just straight up. It will be very boring. So click and drag till like around here. Then come back here. Click and drag. Eh, click and drag. Click and drag. Click. Just keep clicking till you're done. Okay. And then end around here. Yeah. So that's going to be the body. You will have the shirt. So we have the shirt. But before that, let's just differentiate the body and the head, this intersecting. So you can come here and then press enter, select the both of them. Is it press? Is it them? I think selecting the both of them and then pressing enter and then pressing enter and then holding. Okay, I don't think that thing is going to work here. Anyways, um, we just leave that there. All right. So we're going to deal with the hands now. So hands is going to be pretty simple. So just going to do something like this. Let me see how the hands was in the original version. Okay, I covered it. So I covered that part basically because it was not properly drawn. So I think I know what I would do. So just something like this. Just clicking and dragging, clicking something like this. Just clicking and dragging, clicking and dragging, clicking and dragging till you are done. So you just click and drag. So just follow me. Just keep clicking and dragging. Okay. Then for this one, we'll just trace. mic that is dead. Think my mics are dead. I'll just be using I'll just be using the my speaker. So please, I think my speaker, my PC's microphone. So let's continue. Let me know if there is anything that, let's say, if my voice is low, just let me know. Okay. So let's continue. So for this one, we're going to make the color this color. I don't think I'll be able to do the other illustration. Um, so we make this color. Just press Shift X, and then we're going to have a very solid stroke. So we're just going to make. So for this one, what will happen is we'll just make this of this. Then press the. Okay, cool. Can you hear me now? All right. Um. Okay. Then we can now make this one. Oh God, this is what I do not want. All right. Yeah. So we can do this. Make this two white. Please make them white. Then make this one. I think the color should be this almost. Then we'll have the hands. Yeah. Okay. I think have the shirt. Make the shirt. So one thing I like about this feature, it doesn't stress you, and you can just like switch between fill and stroke. And if you look at that thing that we added for the extra, you can send it down by just right clicking, and then just send it back. Okay. Then we can just press fill and then do it like this. I think it can. Yeah, we're done. Then for this one, we can bring this one up. Yeah. Then I think what will happen is I can send this one up again. Send this one like this. Send this one like this. And make this one, yeah, that. Then we can make this one. We'll make that inside black. Okay. So press, you can just press Shift X. Shift X. Yeah. I'll make it black, or I think I'll just make it Shift X again. Like the not totally black. It's the inside of his mouth. So yeah, we'll make it something like that. Then we can now make this one black by pressing Shift X. Okay. Then I can make this one this color, and also kind of like make make this color as well. Okay. No, no, no. This one will be this color. Then what we're going to do now is add shadows. But before add shadows, you can just add some strokes here. P one, one, two, three. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of something like this. So this is just going to make sure that the illustration comes out pretty well. Yeah. Do something like this. Then we can now make it black by pressing Shift X, selecting this one, and then selecting. I think it's going to be subtract. No subtract. Intersect. Not intersect. Okay. I think I know what to do. I'll just duplicate this and then use intersect at once. Figma has its own way of doing things. So we just intersect, bring this one inside here. So basically I just duplicated it and then did that. Okay, but just make sure you just draw the section of the face. So your light is coming from this side, so the shadow will be here. This is basically shadow. Okay, you can just reduce this and then please make use of the overlay. Overlay is the best for the blending mode. Yes. Okay, then we can also add a little bit of shadow. So I can just select this head and bring it somewhere else like this. Yeah, like this. Just do something like this and then press Shift X. Intersect. I think that's it. Then you can just bring it inside here. Stuff like this. Overlay. You guys hear me? As I say, I'm going to review those assignments. So that's going to be the last thing I'm going to do in the class. So please just sit tight for that one. I'll try and make sure that you have the assignment reviewed so that you can make corrections if possible. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I've seen the assignment. Good one. I've seen I've seen the assignment. Sunny. Why is this thing not going down? Okay. Okay. So yeah, this. Then I think we'll add this line here, kind of for the I'll ensure that and this is my something. We'll add another line here as well, kind of something like this. All right. Then we'll add some shadow. So basically, adding shadow will just make the illustration believable, something around here, which I did not add in my other illustration. I was actually not that experienced, not like I'm as experienced I am right now. So just press Shift X to duplicate the both of them. I mean, the both of them. Okay. Then the both of them and then just do intersect. Okay. Bring this one to the side. I think you can also kind of like just pick the color. So it still works. It still works. But still you will still go for the traditional look, which is just reducing the opacity and then going for overlaying, stuff like that. We also want to add a little bit of I think lighting, if you may, to this place. So I want to put some light at his back, so something like this. I used to show that there is light. So you can just trace if you are able to trace. I'm not going to be able to be tracing the whole thing like perfectly, but you can, just do. All these little simple details can just make the design look better even more. Just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep doing it till the end. Okay? Then press Shift X, make it white, and then press overlay. I think it's going to be overlay. Yeah, something like this, so you can see there's light. Then for this one, bring that one up there. If you want to put some shadow on there, you can actually do. You can also kind of like add some more shadow in this place, so that we add shadow. Okay, so you can add shadow to that place. X, and duplicate this one, and then just intersect as always. So you can delete this, bring this one here, and then send both of them to the back. Send the shirt and that one to the back, and then make this um, overlay. Yeah, think overlay, and then something like this. Just a little variation in the colors makes the whole thing comes out very well. Then we can also kind of like add this um, okay, just shadow, shadow here. So make this black, Shift X. Like I said, you guys can go to the group chat and check. There is the Figma file is there, so you can follow me up there as well if you want to, so you can actually just see what I'm doing in real time. Then just intersect, delete this, okay, and then you can make this like 50% overlay. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have done the illustration. Can add more shadows and more depth to the work. That just left to you. But this is basically honestly. So I would love to kind of like you can use the whole concept and that technique I've showed you to do stuff like this. All this can be done with Adobe Illustrator or Figma, but Figma is actually a lot more how do I put it? It's not giving that freedom, but you can actually still get what you want to get done. So yeah, this is basically it, okay. But what I want to now do is your assignments. So for your assignment, I'm going to be going through them, all of them one by one. Yeah, I think I'll copy this. So let me just can I copy all? Let me copy all your work and bring it on Figma. So please, if you know you've done your assignment, just know that you're going to be seeing your work on here, and I'm going to grade them. Right, I'm going to grade them. Okay, this cooperative work is looking nice, but I think it's missing a lot of details, which I feel like you can actually. So yeah, so we have the assignments. We have the assignments. Right. Uh, they are very good attempts. Okay, so I'm going to grade the assignments. Okay, so I'll start with this one. I'll start with this one. So if you're not dropped your assignment, you can go now to the group chat and submit your assignment. And yeah, just go on. So I would grade this. Let me take this T. Okay, T. Yeah, let's see. X over 10. All right. So so I don't know if you guys can see him. Can you guys see him? Hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Network is looking like it's also no one is trying to reach out to me. That would not be nice. Can you guys see me? Okay. This might actually fail me. We are back. We are back. We are back. All right. So let's continue. So I think this work is actually beautiful, but I think let me check the examples I dropped. Um, let me check the examples I dropped so that I can just fair criticism on the work you've done already. So this is what I gave, and this is what you did. So let me just copy it as well. Alright, if you guys can hear me. So this is what I gave, and this is what you gave me. I think let me check if the both sides. Okay, it's almost the same. I'll give you that. Okay, so you got this right. So let me start marking you now. So let me see n, is it n or oh, yeah. So this thing, I think I like that you've been able to like replicate it. Means you're in the class, but yeah, this is where I have problem with you. There was something here you did not notice it. There was something that was supposed to be here. Okay, and then this. I didn't put a full stop, so reduces your mark. At least the placement of this thing should be closer to the ground. Yeah, please make it closer. Then I think I think you that's all. I think that's all. Honestly, you did a good job. So I'll give you 8. Let me give you 8. 8, 7.5, 7.9. All right. So 7.9, almost 8. Then for this one, oh, so this one is actually a good attempt, honestly. Most of the designs I give you are actually very simple to do. Honestly, good designs are simple to do. Good designs are pretty simple to do, but you still failed in one aspect, which is this. You did everything right, but you fucked up on the font size. Yeah, I think you fucked up here. The font size is not supposed to be this big. It's drawing too much attention, and that is not what you want to do. So please, just don't make sure you have that. And also, don't end your stuff with full stop. No, but this is not a sentence. This is a headline. So full stop is not needed. Reduces your mark. Then I think you've gotten this right. The glassy background thing, you've got it right. The background itself, you've got it right. So I think you've been on track, right? So if you go check my own work, please, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. You would see that um, my work, right? You see, look at this place. See the spacing. See this. The difference is very clear. And why I put that is because why I made it smaller is because I don't want you to notice it too much. It's just an added thing for the background. Okay, and Yeah, that's basically it. So, but you did a good job. You did a good job. So for this one, I think the 7.9 can still remain. I think for this one, not too much explanation needed. You did a good job. Um, but the spacing here is off. Spacing here is too much. I think you should. The spacing here is off. Honestly, um, spacing here is off. See the spacing and see the spacing here. It's not the same. So you should try and equalize the space. Very very. So the space is kind of like the same. If I bring my work, let me check if what I'm saying, if what I'm preaching is correct. What I'm preaching is correct. See, so this is my work, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. Now also the buy now. If you look now, see your buy now, my buy now. See the buy now. Um, I think. Sorry. Yeah, this is see the buy now. The button, how big it is, and then how big text is. You want the text to be more prominent. It's an ad. You won't be able to see it very clearly. Then for this one, you did not dim this background. So you did not really dim the background. So that's not. I wanted you to dim the background very well. Then if you see the space here, see the space here, see the space here, it's almost the same. And then the spacing in this side and the spacing in this side. So basically, and work on the spacing. The spacing feels very, very off. The spacing is very, very off. But the token is okay. Your font, I mean, the typography is okay. So I think that one settles. You did a good job. But I'll just give it's lower. I'll give you something like I'll give you something like 7.1. Ah, 7.1 is cool. Yeah. So yeah, Kukuite was the one that dropped that, right? I think he's the one. Okay, this is this is James. Well, this is James. Okay, not Kukuite. This is James. Then this is Sonny. Okay, Eldonzi. All right, nice name. All right. So we have his work here. Um, something like this. People. Um, why are you going to open the door? I'm in a meeting. Yeah. No, it's on. All right, all right. So just these ones before we end the class. I think I'll leave the scores like these are literally very good jobs. Like they are very good jobs. So I don't know why you didn't ask me for the fonts for this one, right? This one you did a good job, but it's just the font is off, but it's okay. I'll leave you at that. I think these ones are okay as well. You did them very, very, very much okay. I think even this one, look at the spacing. Look at the spacing of this. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. It's kind of like a direct copy. It's just that the dimness of the background is not the same. So I think for this one, I'll just give a level score for each of them. So I think all of them are kind of like 8/10s. All right, so I think 8/10 for each and all of them. They are kind of like good replicas, and I really like each and every one of them. So I think if you don't have any questions, so just drop your questions in the group chat. I'll be off to do some client work like right now. But I'm really happy you guys were able to do this. So I'll be dropping assignments for you guys. So I'm going to make sure you guys would be able to do this particular one. So this particular one, right? This particular one. So this would be your assignment. Just going to replicate this, but this will be your sketch. This is what you should. This is your reference. So can't wait to have you guys tomorrow for the final, which is web